welcome back to my channel. If you really like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. So today I'm going to do like a really quick out the door 5-minute look that anybody can do, no matter the level of your expertise or if you're just a beginner. This is going to be bam boom out the door. I'm a mom. I have 3 daughters and a husband and animals, so I have to really just go with my makeup if I really want to put on makeup. Otherwise, I am stuck running out with no makeup on. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but there's nothing wrong to zhuzh up your look. You know, just because we're moms doesn't mean we can't look good when we go out. First thing you're going to do is everything is going to double duty today. Now granted, this film is going to be longer than 5 minutes because, well, I'm talking. Let's be real. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your little concealer and you're just going to pop it anywhere you need to be concealed. Under your eyes, if you have any redness on your eyelids, spot conceal, like I have some scarring from acne. So you're just going to take a little bit and just dot. I'm using Urban Decay's Naked. I really like it. It blends in really super easy, and I can really use it as just about anything from eye primer to concealer to really anything. And so I'm just going to even that out and around my nose. A lot of times you'll see me using itty bitty bottles like this. I have an obsession with little tiny makeup bottles, so you'll see me use those a lot. Even when I have the bigger ones, I really seriously do have the much bigger Naked one. This is like full size right here, but I really for some reason love using the little ones. I don't know. So we just want to blend that in. I'm using my beauty blender, one of them. Also, it's not bad to have a bajillion of these lying around, which I do. And you just want to really just blend everything in because you kind of want to make everything look seamless. The whole concept of this look is just to kind of look very put together, even though you just like threw this on. So now that everything's blended, I'm going to take some light setting powder. I'm using actually Laura Gellar's Baked Highlight Duo in French Vanilla and Portfolio. This is one of her highlighters, which I really love. That's the highlighter. And this is like a more neutral. It doesn't have any kind of glammed up look to it or anything like that. But it's really great for setting things. And it really brightens your under eye. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Hoola bronzer. Now, this is a great bronzer. If you don't have it, it's one that you really need to have in your arsenal. And you just really want to take like a fluffy brush, kind of like this. This is one of my BH Pro Studio brushes. It's number 5. I really love it. Fluffy. And you just kind of want to dip it in there. And you just kind of want to go over into your lid, your crease, and just kind of buff it in there. This is a great transition color if you're like in a super big pinch for a transition color or time even. And you can just bam boom, throw it in there, and you are pretty much done. As you can see, it adds dimension to my eyes already. And I don't really have to worry about anything else too much for my eyes. I'm actually going to use my highlighter, just a little bit of my eyes, and I'll be fine. Next is you want to bronze up your face. You know, warm it up. You can contour and bronze at the same time. See, it's like, oh wow, I actually have cheekbones right now. I'm not doing too much, but I really want to just make sure that everything is nice and blended and contoured, even though I'm not taking an over long time to do this. Now my husband's going to see this and be like, really? Why does it take so long to do your makeup? when you can just throw it on in 5 minutes. But in truth, when you're a makeup enthusiast like myself, you really just want to take your time and enjoy it, but in a pinch, like I said. Also, the fact that you just used your Hoola bronzer on your cheeks and your eyes, you have a really nice uniform look. Our little highlighter, boop, 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 which I love Laura Gellar's highlighter. This is one that she brought out like a way long time ago, and I have just loved it. And let me tell you what, it takes forever to hit pan in her stuff because you have so much stuff in it. And you really just want to just kick that over your cheekbones. Now remember, we don't have highlight, we don't have foundation or anything like that on, so it's really not going to come across as like gleaming as normal, but that's okay because we're really just doing a really quick look to get out the door so we don't look like, you know, a mad woman. Your brows, always do your brows. We want that eye lift. You want to do the inner corners is a must. The inner corners of your eyes. And just for fun, right here. Middle of your lid. Like, oh, I just spent 5 minutes doing one eye to get that perfect halo look. Yeah, no. I just did this. I used 2 things. Neither of them were eyeshadows. So, then there's another thing that I do personally when I'm just trying to run out the door, is actually take my IT brush. Now this is my IT Cosmetics number 14 brush. It's my Radiance wand is what it's called. Just take it and kind of go all over the entire face like that. And bam, you got that going. You're done with that part. So since we're done with our face and our eyes, now I'm just going to take my Marc Jacobs again. I love my mini sizes. They're like my favorite. I can throw them in my bag and do whatever I want to with them. Awesome. Popping on my mascara. And like I said, everything's doing double duty today. So everything's doing double duty today. So my Marc Jacobs mascara is going to also work in my brows. I already added it to this brow. Now I'm just going to pop it into this brow. And of course, like any mascara, as you can see, it matches my hair color pretty close. And I don't have black hair. All you want it to do is to coat your brows enough to where you can really see them. Also, I've always been one that I want to keep my brows darker than what they normally are. I really like them to match my hair color, whatever it is at that time, or be just an ever so slightly a shade, not even a shade darker, maybe a half a shade. Then you just want to grab like the most fun lip gloss, the easiest one to throw on. I'm grabbing my NARS Orgasm. It's one of my favorites because it's a really great color for my skin, and you just kind of pop it on. And, you know, liquid lipsticks take a while to put on sometimes. Whereas lip glosses you can just kind of throw on. They're much easier for me. And then that's it. So, there you go. I'm ready to go. Got my lipstick on, and I actually look put together. Got my sunglasses, and I'm ready to head out. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.